I am doing this video specifically for Michelle from Mish and Nate. If you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, you should do that. She talks a lot about how to get out of debt, how to stay out of debt, how to budget, and my crazy dogs. And she does homeschooling, and just a really, really sweet lady. But she was asking me how I keep predators away from my birds, or if I have any problems with predators, and I don't. And the reason I don't is because of a couple of things. Our entire backyard is fenced in. We have used a 5-foot cattle fence. It's hard to see. Oh, the shadows aren't very great here. And let me walk around this way. And reason we put the fencing up originally was for our children when they were little toddlers, so they could come out in the yard and play without us worrying about them getting lost or hurt or anything. And then we got miniature dachshunds. You saw them running around in the yard. And so to keep them in, because they're so small they could fit through the cattle fence, we ended up putting chicken wire all around the perimeter on the bottom of the fence. That's to keep predators out and keep the dogs in. Let me come back here where the shadows aren't so bad. But see, here's the fence, the big cattle fence, and then down here you can see the chicken wire. We've got that. And then the coop itself is made of 6-foot tall deer fence. It's coated. It's a coated deer fence, plastic coated, and we have it all the way around and on the ceiling. Well, it's not a ceiling. On the top. I don't know if you can see that right here. The top. It's completely enclosed so that hawks can't get in through the top, and also raccoons can't climb over the top. And then also down at the bottom, all the way around the bottom, we have this also with chicken wire. That's to keep raccoons from reaching their paws through at night, specifically for the ducks. Raccoons will reach right through the fencing and kill a bird and eat it through the wire. So we double wired that. So this is the back side of the coop, the south side of the coop, and I don't tarp it in the winter because we very seldom get storms from the south, and you know the sun is warmer on from the south, so they need their sunshine. But since this is February, the north side of the coop is tarped. This is our pullets, our newest chickens that we got this spring. We have some black Australorps and some buff Orpingtons. Very sweet chickens, very docile, very mild-mannered, very good layers. And this is the coop for them. It was an old playhouse of our kids, and we repurposed it and made it into a coop. My husband did a lot of the work. My kids painted it. This is the inside. That's where the chickens roost at night. There's their nest box. Food and water. Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. No, you can't come out. And we do what's called the deep litter method, where we put litter down in the fall, and we don't clean the coops out until the end of April. Their droppings, they create heat in the winter, and it helps keep them warm. So that's what we do. Get back, Sal. For that. This is the other nest box for my older chickens. We lift it up from the outside, and oh, there's an egg. We'll have to get that. And we do the deep litter method in here as well. As you can see, it's a mess right now, but it does create heat and it keeps them warm, and we've never had any issues with frozen combs or feet or anything like that. These are my white chickens. They are my old chickens. They're about 4 years old now, and we do have one Wyandotte in there. But these old ladies were so aggressive. They are much more aggressive towards other animals, not towards people, but to other animals. And so we cannot put younger chickens and with the older chickens, because there would be too much fighting, and they actually will kill each other if you do that. So that's why we have them separated. Originally we wanted it to be one big open area for all of the chickens, but we just had a mishap last fall and we lost a chicken because of the aggressiveness, and so we had to separate them. Like I said, this is the north side of the coop. It's all tarped up for the winter. And in this side is my ducks. Ducks and chickens can live next to each other, but they don't do well together. There's my duckies. And this is the ducks' nest box where they lay their eggs. And these two ducks over here are having hip and leg problems. They're having difficulty walking, so I'm keeping them separate just so it makes life easier for them. So that's the little tour of my coops. They are, like I said, this is like the grossest, messiest time of the year. The weather's just starting to get nice, and I really would like to start cleaning it out, but I know it's way too soon. We sometimes get snow into April in this part of the country, so I have to just really restrain myself and wait until April to take the tarps down, to clean the coops out, and get the ducks' swimming pools out and everything. And in the summer it looks so much nicer because I have flowers planted in the pots and it's just cleaner, and I rake up around, and right now it's just kind of the winter mess. But anyway, hopefully that was helpful, and you can maybe use some of those tips to keep predators away from your animals. Talk to you later. Bye, Michelle.